almost every season of The Voice, we try to change it up a little bit as far as the coaches go. And I don't know that we've ever had a shake-up, though, like this season 11. Alicia Keys and Miley Cyrus are sitting in as coaches with Adam and I, and I have no idea what to expect whatsoever because, you got two incredibly talented people, but they also happen to be these larger than life, female dominant personalities too, you know what I'm saying? And we've never had two female coaches at the same time on the show before, and yeah, I'm a little bit intimidated. I'm afraid. I'm just going to tell you right now. It's not like we just randomly have two girls on the show. I mean, this is Alicia Keys and Miley Cyrus. This is going to be explosive. There's no doubt about it. Maybe the only prayer that Adam and I have at a victory this season is the fact that we're veterans at being coaches on this show, and we're going up against two rookies basically as coaches. That has proven in the past to be a disadvantage for coaches. I don't know that we've ever had a coach outside of season one win the show their first season, and so we definitely have that little piece of hope that we can pull out another victory this season. But I do have a feeling that the blinds are going to be extra hard because, I'm trying to put myself in these artist positions whenever they are standing up there on that blind audition stage, and I can see Adam Levine or Blake Shelton or Alicia Keys or Miley Cyrus. It's going to be tough, I think, to get some of these artists away from them because not only are they new and shiny, but they're also so incredibly talented, and they've kind of blazed their own path, and that's what you want in a coach. Miley is, I know what she's going to do. She's going to try to play the Nashville country card on me. And, and she does have some country music credibility, no question about it, not only because of her dad, but because The Climb was a big country hit also. But I hope she's not overconfident because Nashville that's still my corner of this show. And if she thinks that she's just going to take these artists from me without a fight, she's got another thing coming. The thing I think is going to surprise people out there about Miley is her musical ear. And I know you're going, well, what does that mean? She's a successful artist. But, it's one thing for her just to be a good singer and a great performer, but she's also has this ear for music and great ideas and great visions, not only for herself, for other artists. We saw that with her last year when she was the mega mentor, or whatever we call it, for season 10. And I was blown away listening to her talk to these artists, and one listen of what they were doing as their performance, she had a million ideas and could not only articulate it to them, but could sing it to them. And that's what blew me away. I'm still not good at that part. Alicia is definitely one of those artists that comes from a place more like, to me, Pharrell, from that writer, that producer, that, very artistic, creative personality for the show, where I think that the other three coaches, me, Miley, and Adam, were kind of in your face and front and center, and Alicia, I think, is a little more laid back, and she's really focused on her music, and so I think that's going to be very appealing to a lot of these artists whenever they, have a chance to get the opportunity to work with her. If she hits her button, you're going to think about all those great songs that she's written and that all those great performances that nobody forgets on award shows and things. I mean, she is absolutely amazing. She truly is. And I thought about this. I got to say that if I was an artist and got four chairs to turn, it would be hard for me not to pick Alicia Keys as my coach, because she's just she's incredible. That's what I get to do here at The Voice. I get to take all that stuff I learned that would normally go in the junk pile of an artist's mind, and I get to dig that stuff back out and go, oh my gosh, I remember one time, I tried to cover a song by so-and-so, and I ran into this same problem, and here's what I did. Or, the way I would perform this song would be like this, because one time years ago I did whatever. You're able to put your own experiences into play to help another artist be the best that they can be. I never thought a show like The Voice would ever be invented, much less, me being asked to be a coach on a show like this, and to have this many seasons, doing it now. It's unbelievable, but it's new to me every season because it's new people. That's the thing that I can't emphasize enough, is this show, it does have a format, but every season is a completely new cast. It's a new beginning. It's new artists that come and try out. And this show is about the artists that audition for this show. And so we have a new storyline every season, and it's so exciting. We are picking artists, as ridiculous as it may seem, based on the most pure thing we can pick them for, and that's what we hear in their voice, not how they look, not how they perform, but about how they sound when they sing. And that's where it should start in music. Bottom line, that's where it should start if you want to be a singer, and that's what this show focuses on.